Hiya, welcome to this review of the omphobby t720 beginner's glider. They refer to it as a beginner's glider, but it is perfectly capable of doing many maneuvers above and beyond just gliding around the place. This glider, together with the S720 from omphobby, have become my two new most favourite planes, and I say that without any prejudice, because I purchased both of these planes myself. They weren't supplied, so I've no reason to recommend them other than for the fact that they really are absolute fun planes to fly. Completely. The toss-up is which one is better, and I'm really not too sure just yet. We will do a comparison video between the two of them. Very simple to fly. There's a mode here, normal and sport mode. In normal mode, it's highly stabilized, making it super easy to fly and to soar in the air. And then when you feel like having some fun, sport mode lets you do flips and rolls, diving, a few extra more exciting maneuvers, all the time still assisted to make those maneuvers easier. I found the other day that the glider was actually doing a type of knife edge, almost unknown to me, which was quite amusing. So it makes it loads and loads of fun. Good budget price. I really enjoy flying these because you can take them apart, chuck them in your car, and pull them out whenever you have 5 minutes to spare. And in another video, I will refer to the way I have color coded the planes. I just loved a little bit of Sharpie pen artwork, but more importantly, using a high vis color helps make the plane easier in the sky. Most of the time here our skies are quite grey, so when you look up, it's hard to tell the orientation of your plane. So with this one, I sprayed high vis orange on the top, so when she's banking I can see it. And then experimenting with the S720, I'm just doing some work at the minute on that. Again, Sharpie pen, and protect all the body with tape afterwards, just to help with dings and bangs, so that it'll be less inclined to get damaged. So for now, let's get the T720 up in the air and see what she's like. So in normal mode, half throttle, into the wind, there she goes. This was so easy to fly. The other day I was able to put down the controls while I zipped up my jacket, because she just flies by herself and can still perform. Half throttle. And this is a small field. Yeah, and if she drops, check the wing attachments, make sure they're all firm and good to go again. Popped out there, that's it. Back is okay. Here we go. Half throttle again, into the wind. Stick her into sport mode, straight up. Whoa, there's a hard bang. How is she going to take that? Think it should be okay? We'll pop it together. Well, that type of impact could have been catastrophic for another plane. This thing just clicks back together. Take off in normal mode and off we go. Sport. They do recommend giving yourself plenty of height when you go messing. Inverted, no controls. Goriki. Normal mode flicks it straight into level. You get caught out, flick it quickly into normal, and you're flying. You're laughing. Up. Take her up again and knock off the motor. See how far we glide. Motor's off. It's still spinning, but the motor's powered off. Just a bit of rudder, keep her into the wind. And off we go. Sport mode again. OMP Hobby, I think, is a manufacturer to watch out for. Originally based out of Ohio. That's the OMP planes. Just loads and loads of fun. And because it's so robust in how it takes the crashes, you can be a little bit more casual about flying low to the ground than perhaps you would be with any other type of foamy plane. Just pop it all together, check your connections, make sure it's level, make sure the gyro is working properly. If not, just turn it off and back on again. Needs a firm click, and I'm unsure how well this will last from the point of view of clicking repeatedly into place, but it seems to be taking a lot of crashes from me and still go. You can always put a bit of Velcro tape if it ever does happen to lose. That's a small prop, small battery. Oh, see that? Took off in sport mode. Silly. So, another learning there. Always take off in normal mode. Does everything look okay? I think so. Let's do it. Up we go. Sport mode again. Probably don't even need as much throttle. Normal. Get back here. Sport mode, that's coming for a fast dive down. What a fun plane. We're going to have to do a fair comparison between this and its sporting brother, but this just is so much fun. You can be brave in sport mode or lazy in normal mode and just watch it glide and drift. Like, this is fab in a small space. Really recommend putting a bit of packing tape on your wingtips like you've seen, and some nice bright colours. I know it might look a little bit garish, but it really helps your orientation. Like, I know there now the orange is on top. Let's try a bit of inverted. There we go. Looks nice. Lazy. Get into trouble, hit normal mode, and off you go. Criticisms? I just don't know. Maybe this linkage system on the wing? Maybe. But I can't think of anything else. Inverted. Ah, crikey. Whoa, that's a nasty crash, isn't it? Nasty. Will she go back together? Put a little bit extra weight there to help with balance. Just seemed to suit it a little bit better. She floats longer without any extra weight, but when you have a bit of a breeze around the place, the light weight just makes her wobble around the place. So just literally just gluing a nut or an FPV camera on, something small there, just makes it a bit more steady in breezier conditions. That was a desperate bang. Can we hope to get this back, crikey, to the way it was? And it looks like it's fine. So that's OMP Hobby T720. I love it. I love it. I hope you found this interesting and enjoyable. What a super fun plane. One last time. Normal mode. That was a desperate bang. Didn't bother her. And that was all pilot error. That was completely my fault. This plane was really performing impeccably, doing everything you could expect of something so small. I love this. I look forward to sticking a little FPV camera on it and trying it with goggles. I think it's a good plane for that because it can fly so slowly. It gives you a chance to get your bearings. When you put FPV on bigger planes, you need more speed and things happen faster, whereas this is docile. It can fly slow and it can fly fast-ish if you want, but it's just a lovely compromise. Okay, let's try landing it properly other than crashing it. That's okay. Happy flying.